morning to you. This is the Morning Cafe Show. Welcome back. I am Shiksha Arora and you are watching TV 47. Of course, the breakfast show that's hotter than your morning coffee. Now, in case you're wondering what we're up to, right now it's all about Tasty Wednesday and we'll be cooking up a storm. With me, I have Chef Collins Bugwa and we'll be talking to him later on, of course, regarding what we are making in our kitchen. So that's Chef. Good morning, Chef. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. What are you cooking for us today?
So today I'm going to prepare you guys lamb chops, honey glazed carrots, and a very delicious mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay. We are ready. So remember, we are going to try and talk about upishi bora, afya bora. And of course, this is all about switching to improved and cleaner cooking solutions. Now, in case you're wondering what exactly that is, well, you are encouraged to use LPG gas, biogas, electric pressure cooker, bioethanol, solar cooker, induction cookers, as well as just improved cook stove. Now, the reason why we are encouraging this, the reason behind this is because there's lots of advantages of using these improved cooking solutions rather. And when it comes to good health, just making sure that there's zero side effects for you, for your body to maintain that health, of course. Also, it really just eliminates the respiratory infections as well as the eye infections. And also, it's a good thing for the environment. We're all about sustainability. So it improves the environment because of the low harmful gas emission. Apart from that, it also just empowers women because the efficiency increased, the productivity is increased. So women are able to focus their time and energy into doing other things and making money elsewhere and not spending hours on end cooking. So yeah, you can also get briquette production that offers extra income from sale for these women who are able to now just enhance their skills in cooking and cook for shorter times and also be able to hustle harder on the side. Also, it's just a good way to save your money because of the time taken to cook. You know, the efficiency is lower, the output is lower, and just it also enables you and whoever's cooking to be able to save time and money. And that's why we encourage you to use these improved, cleaner cooking solutions. And yeah, there's lower chances of infection because of the smoke that's produced from the alternative methods that we are encouraging you not to use. So remember, once again, we're encouraging you to use cleaner cooking solutions which are more improved. I'm talking about LPG, I'm talking about biogas, electric pressure cooker, bioethanol, the improved cook stove, as well as the solar cooker and the induction cooker. Now, this message, that is the Upishi Bora, Afya Bora message, has been brought to you courtesy of GIZ as well as the Ministry of Energy. Right, let's get back into our kitchen and let's get cooking. So, Chef, you said honey glazed carrots. Look at me thinking about chicken this early. Honey glazed carrots, mashed potatoes, as well as lamb chops. So let's get started. What do we do first?
First, we're going to switch off the gas. Yeah, I love using gas because it's
You're going to switch it on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously this is also an improved, a cleaner cooking solution because it's electric. So it also just enables that you're cooking for lower periods of time and it's just faster to cook.
And also easy to control.
And it's very easy to control. Just in seconds, it's on. You don't need to spend hours pepetting like a stove.
Like the old days.
Like the olden days.
So I'm going to start with lamb chops.
Yes.
I think it's going to take a little bit more time.
Wait, so lamb chops, are you going to marinate it?
Yeah, that's a must. First, I'm going to make my pan hot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first key step.
And are you putting some oil in the pan or just you're going to make the pan hot without the oil?
I must put the oil.
The oil now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to apply my black pepper.
Okay.
And salt.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just a dry rub?
Yeah, dry rub.
So yeah, Chef is putting some black pepper on the lamb chop.
Not too much.
Yeah, and just some salt.
Some salt. And you give it a good rub.
Okay.
Make sure you get all parts. Don't
That's
leave
a
some
fat
parts.
piece of meat.
Yeah.
It is so big and thick.
And sweet.
I'm sure it's going to be juicy.
Yeah.
So just ensure that you put it everywhere.
Yeah.
On every part of the meat.
Mm-hmm. easy.
And how long do you have to marinate it for?
This step is easy. Doesn't take much time.
Okay.
You just apply. When the pan is hot, go to step number 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's almost done. Yeah, just like that. Well, step 2 is done.
Yeah.
Now we are going to switch to step 3.
Okay. Which is?
Putting some oil on the pan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which oil are we using? Vegetable oil?
I'm using olive oil.
Olive oil.
Very healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olive oil is very healthy. Much more healthier than vegetable oil, right?
So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Let it smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to put more heat.
All right. So increase the heat so that the oil is extremely hot
Yeah. So,
before we start cooking.
and you have to make sure the oil is hot.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to hear that when you put
Sizzling sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure the oil is extremely hot so that you can hear the sizzling sound when you put your lamb chop in the pan.
As you can see, it's smoking. It's ready. So we're going to proceed and put our lamps. Yeah.
You can hear the sizzling sound.
Put that aside. So for others, I don't know how they cook it, but for me,
Yeah.
I like it doing it like this. I just brown it a little bit for a while.
Okay.
Then I continue with my steps. Like that for a start. And you have to make sure all sides are well browned and evenly browned. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do this.
So you have to make sure that all the sides are brown to eliminate the chance of something raw, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Because you need to cook meat properly, otherwise you can get stomach infections.
Yeah.
Very dangerous to eat raw meat.
So I'm going to go to my step number 4.
Yeah.
First we're going to reduce the heat. Then I'm going to put more olive oil.
Okay.
Because the meat's already sucked up some oil.
Okay.
More 2 tablespoons.
All right. 2 more tablespoons of olive oil. So,
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put some garlic.
okay. Just so that it gets the flavor, right?
Yeah, some thyme
Okay. Ooh-wee.
and rosemary.
Okay. So rosemary, garlic, and thyme.
Yeah. We want that taste, that flavor.
Amazing. All right, that looks nice. I like the color.
The color, oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's looking like it's medium rare. Is that what it's called?
Medium rare.
Rare. Rare is
Well
red,
cooked.
right?
Yeah.
But this is more cooked. It's more cooked than rare. So it's medium rare.
No, this is rare.
This is rare, okay.
This is rare.
So we still need to give it some time before we get a well done meat.
Yeah. So as this is cooking,
Yeah.
I'm going to put my mashed potatoes on the heat.
Okay.
I want them to boil up so that we can go ahead and mash them.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is an easy step. All you have to do is put your potatoes and some water.
Okay.
About 3/4. Yeah, then boil it up.
So we're going to boil the potatoes.
Yeah.
And for how long do we have to boil the potatoes, chef?
Like 10 to 15 minutes.
All right, 10
Yeah.
to 15 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm going to put some salt.
Okay.
I usually prefer putting some salt because it's safe. Salt kills germs, and we need to boil it up. So
Okay.
it's super safe. Well, let's cover this up. Let it cook.
All right, let it cook.
Good. Let's give it a time.
As our lamb chops cook, our mashed potatoes are also being boiled. Our potatoes are currently being boiled for a few minutes with salt inside
Yeah.
as we wait for them to get nice and soft. We're still cooking up our lamb chops. The color is looking nicer.
So from here, I'm going to do a step called basting,
Okay?
where I'm going to scoop some oil with the flavor,
Yeah.
then pour it on top.
Yes.
Yeah. It's super easy.
So just take some oil
Some oil
and put it on top.
on top.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's easy.
It's easy because it's cooking on top.
Oh, because you want the
below.
garlic and the rosemary and thyme flavor to go inside the meat.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And also when you do this, the oil is going to reach some higher parts where it can cook.
Okay. Smart.
Thank you. You can already smell the aroma.
Yeah, it smells very nice. I can smell the herbs. Has a nice taste of herbs.
Yeah.
So, chef, how do you know when the lamb chop is cooked?
You have to make sure you don't see any blood first.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing this. Then when there's no blood seen,
Yeah.
I'll move to the fifth step.
All right.
Well, I think it's good. So I'm going to remove my chops. I need to cook some sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to remove them and put them on a plate. Here I'm going to put my chopped onions and chopped garlic.
Yes. So next, now we put the garlic and the onions that were chopped
on the same pan.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm okay. I got a bit scared there, but we're fine. We're okay.
I'm gonna give it a little toss until it cooks, like a few seconds.
Okay.
I don't want it to brown. Just want the flavor of the onions and garlic.
Okay, so just very slightly, very few minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 5 minutes, in fact. In fact, less than 2 minutes.
Sure.
That was very fast. So why don't you want it to brown?
I was taught by my chef,
Yes.
if you cook the onions and they become too golden and too brown, the flavor will vanish. It will reduce.
Okay,
If you're getting-
interesting.
Yeah. So I like it this way.
Okay.
So,
So just so that you can still get lots of flavor of the onion as well.
Yeah, sure.
So you don't cook it, you don't overcook the onions until they're brown. Okay.
I think this is good. I don't hear the sizzling sound a lot.
Yeah.
I think all the water is done. So I'm going to put my beef stock.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my beef stock.
And why are we using beef stock and not chicken stock? Is there a specific reason?
You can use any.
Okay.
I only choose which was available.
Okay, okay.
A little mix.
And what's the reason behind using a beef stock? I mean,
beef stock.
like why are we using a stock?
A stock. It's convenient. It's sweet when you use some stock instead of water and others.
Oh, so it adds some flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are going to let it boil.
Okay.
So I'm going to season. I'm going to put some salt. And let it boil.
So only salt, nothing else?
You can put other spices. You can put cardamom seeds. Yeah, more spices.
Okay, whatever you like.
But I don't like putting more
Too
spices.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, you prefer it to just salt.
And black pepper, garlic.
Okay, nice. Nice.
We have also rosemary, thyme.
Yeah, I can smell it. Smells so nice. Has such a nice aroma.
So I can see it boiling. So I'm going to put my honey.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a little honey, not much.
Very little.
Yeah.
Because I know when you use too much honey, it becomes very sweet.
Very sweet. And the spices are going to, I think, collide. It's gonna taste, I don't know. Let it boil. Our mashed potatoes are yet boiling. So as this is boiling, I'm going to blanch my carrots. These carrots, I'm going to blanch them. So if you're wondering what's blanching,
Yes.
it's just slightly boiling your carrots.
Oh, you have to boil them.
Yeah, not like boiling, like
Just slightly.
just slightly.
Okay. Meanwhile, what's happening to our mashed potatoes? How much longer our potatoes? Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, chef, our lamb chops are cooked.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
So, still some time to go.
Yeah, so this is, if you look it well, it's getting more thicker and thicker.
Amazing.
So I'm going to put my beef, my lamb chops. I think this is taking much time. I'm going to put it on the bigger flame.
Yes.
So that it can cook up fast. Like that. Give it some time. Switch. Then let it cook.
All right.
Yeah.
Vile unavyojua watoto wengi sana hawana namna. Mimi ningependelea watoto wasome.
I'm here to stress on education. At the same time, let us actually do any kind of sport that we are doing. Sport speaks the best language to everybody.
Tunataka tutafute talents, zile raw talents kutoka kule nyumbani mashinani mahali tuko leo.
Hizi mbio za Chepsaita, like all other sports, zinaleta watu pamoja.
We want to use this event to uplift the lives of the community.
Anafurahia hii mchezo sana. Hata sikaange naambianga watu tuende Chepsaita.
Wanafunzi wakimbie ili wakuze talanta ya mbio ama kuhimiza tena elimu.
This is the place to be. Hapa ndipo mahali wanastahili kuwa tarehe 7. Wale watoto walikimbia last year, wamekimbia mpaka wamefuka mipaka zetu za Kenya.
Hey there friends, welcome to Kids on the Block, where fun and imagination come alive.
Our potatoes I'm going to check. You asked me how I will know if they're ready.
Yeah.
Just poke it with a fork. If you can poke it, then it's done. Yeah, they're not yet, but they're almost.
Almost there?
Yeah, they're almost. Just a little bit more. So the water for the cow is starting to boil.
Yes.
I'm going to put some salt. not that much salt, a little bit. Then I'm going to mix it up. Nice. Well, as you can see, the sauce for the lamb, it's getting thicker and thicker.
Okay. So you have to wait for it to get super thick or
Not that
medium?
super thick, medium.
Okay.
Let's pour it on the...
So you keep
the
basting.
lamb. Yeah. Let that flavor run over the lamb.
Meat.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
So for our carrots, as you can see, the water is boiling.
Uh-huh.
So it needs to be removed. Let me switch it off. I'm going to remove my carrots.
Okay. Now remember, Chef, we are trying to encourage improved, cleaner cooking solutions, right? So we are trying to encourage people who are watching at home just to be able to switch to LPG. There's bioethanol, solar cooker, improved cooking stove, as well as the electric pressure cooker. And the reason why we are asking people who are watching at home to just switch to improved and cleaner cooking solutions is because of the advantages. We have advantages like good health. Now, the reason that people have switched to these improved, cleaner cooking solutions is because we are avoiding the risk of respiratory infections, that comes from the smoke, from the pollution that is caused by the olden ways of cooking. Also, we are just ensuring that there's no eye infections. So yeah, we are improving health. It's all about good health. We're also making sure that we are protecting the environment and being more sustainable in the way that we cook by producing lower gas emissions, especially harmful gases. Also, we are empowering women. In case you're wondering how exactly improving to cleaner cooking solutions empowers women, because you're saving on time. And when you save on time, you're actually able to lower the amount of time that you spend cooking on one particular object, and you're able to have more time to increase your productivity, your output. You cook more things, you're able to sell briquettes while cooking. So these are things that we're really encouraging to be able to ensure that we empower women. Also, saving time.
Yeah.
Saving money.
Yeah.
When you are cooking for lower amounts of time, you're saving your money, you're saving your time, and you're saving smoke. You're not producing so much smoke, and smoke is harmful for the environment. So this message is Upishi Bora, Afya Bora, that has been brought to you by GIZ, as well as the Ministry of Energy. So we are encouraging you to switch to improved cooking solutions as we continue.
So my carrots are ready. I just put them aside to rest.
Okay.
So put some olive oil. I love using olive oil.
Yeah, me too. I love using olive oil.
It's the best.
Same. I only cook using olive oil.
Yeah. Not that much, 1.5 tablespoons.
And the reason why I like using olive oil is because you don't need to use big quantities.
Yeah,
you can just use 2 spoons. As I've seen, you've only used 2 spoons.
Yeah. So let's shallow fry.
Okay.
Not much frying, but just
shallow frying.
Yeah. Give it some toss. Some salt, some black pepper, just a little bit. Give it a toss. Once you stop hearing the sizzling sound,
Yes.
You put your honey
Okay.
and reduce the flame. Let it cook. Let it suck up the honey.
All
You need that
right.
flavor.
All right.
Yeah. So for our mashed potatoes, they are ready. Yeah, they're
Yay,
ready.
finally. This is my favorite part, mashing the mashed potatoes.
Yeah. As you can see.
And how do you know if a potato is cooked, is boiled enough?
Boiled enough?
Yeah, it's soft.
Very soft, and
Okay.
when I poke it, just easy. It even breaks up.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me switch it off. So let's drain the water.
So now we're going to drain the water so that we can start mashing the mashed potatoes that we've just boiled. Meanwhile, our carrots look like they're cooked. Chef,
Yeah.
I think our carrots are almost ready.
They're almost ready.
And our sauce has become thick.
Yeah, for the beef, as you can.
Oh, another reason I think we use stock is to thicken the sauce, right?
The beef stock.
Yes. Does it when you put stock inside anything, does it make it thicker?
If you use the right thickening agent,
So what is a thickening agent in this case?
honey.
Honey.
Yep.
Did you put honey in there?
Yep. Just a little
Ah,
bit.
Amazing. So you have to use a thickening agent.
So another reason why you should use a gas, as you can see, I'm trying to multitask.
Oh yeah.
So I just turn the heat to very low.
So that you can now focus on this
Yeah, as it
while
cooks
it
up.
cooks a bit. Exactly.
Well, our carrots are ready. There's no more sizzling sound. So I'm going to put my honey. And turn my heat to very low. Don't want the honey to smoke up. Yeah. I think that's good for now. So let's move on to the mashed potatoes.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to transfer it to my bowl and we proceed to mashing them. Ay, 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 ay. So before I mash, I'm going to add some olive oil. I don't want it to look so dry and
Okay.
pale. I want it to shine.
I thought we use butter.
Yeah, for this case, I'm going
Olive
to use
oil.
olive oil.
Okay.
It's the best, remember.
It's healthy.
Yeah, 1 tablespoon.
Only
Yeah.
1 tablespoon.
Only 1
And you can
tablespoon.
also use milk, right?
Yeah, you can use milk, you can use...
Butter.
Yeah, but I don't use milk.
You don't use milk.
I don't use milk.
Okay.
It's just easy.
I personally use milk and butter when I'm doing
Milk
my
and-
mashed potatoes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So as you're mashing, you want to use a very usable material.
Yes.
Don't use non-usable materials. Don't want to break things in the kitchen. So before you are done mashing, you add some salt, maybe like 2 pinches, and 1 pinch of black pepper,
Yeah.
and give it a good mashing. Mix it up well. Let that rest. So for our carrots, they are done, they are cooked and ready to serve and eat.
Amazing.
Yeah, just easy.
Our carrots are ready finally.
Yeah. Let's switch off, let them rest, and we focus on the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Well, for our lamb chops, they are ready. As you can see, the sauce, it's well thick.
Yeah. That's a good sauce. That's
Yeah.
a good consistency actually.
Yeah.
It's not too thick and it's not too thin.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that rest. For our mash, need to be so technical. You know, I know back in school I was asked why I don't put milk in
yeah.
my mash.
Yeah.
Well, the reason is when I use milk,
Yeah.
then I put it in the fridge maybe for later use.
And then it gets spoiled.
It gets spoiled very fast.
Okay. I did
So
not know that.
if you want to save and put it for much longer,
Yeah, you don't put milk.
don't put milk.
Okay. Now we know.
That's a tip.
But maybe you can put some water. Hot
Yeah.
water.
After it rests,
Yeah.
yeah. So for now it's good. I'm going to warm up some water.
Yes, that would be great. Meanwhile, everything is cooked.
Everything is
And
cooked.
we are ready to dig in very soon. My stomach is making noise because I'm hungry. Because
Yeah.
it smells so good. The carrots are smelling great. The lamb chops especially, they're smelling really good.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait to taste it. I can't wait. And the mashed potatoes are almost done as well. So we are almost done in less than an hour, imagine.
Less than an hour.
Chef Collins Bugwa has managed to prepare up such a delicious meal, very healthy, extremely healthy rather,
Yeah.
and very easy to cook at home. Simple ingredients, you don't need much, just need literally 3-4 ingredients: potatoes, carrots, and your meat, which is the lamb chops. And yeah, you're able to eat something healthy at home. So why are you ordering food from outside?
And you can just
Talking
cook.
to you, why? You can just make a healthy meal at home. Which also turns out much cheaper because this particular dish, by the way, if you go to a restaurant outside, you're easily going to pay 3,000, 2,500, yes?
Or even 3K.
Even, yes, in a hotel you can even end up paying 3,000 for lamb chops.
Yeah.
Lamb chops are quite expensive in a hotel. So if you can make it at home for almost a quarter of the price, like around maybe 1,200 at most, right? 1,500 shillings, you can make this at home. And you can eat it 2 times because this lamb chop looks big. Well, unless kona appetite ya fundi, then it's different. But if you have baby girl appetite like myself, I think I'll only have one and I'll be full. But
Only
if you-
one.
one should be good. But if you have appetite like Chef Mbugwa, then maybe 2
Or 3.
or 3.
Yeah. I'm a big meat fan.
Yeah, you like meat?
Very much.
Good. So what's left now?
I'm going to put some water
Okay.
because it looks dry.
Yes.
Then we plate.
And we're done.
Yeah, we dig in.
I'm ready. Ready for that.
Okay. Well, our water is boiled. It's now ready.
Our water is also ready to be put inside our mash, just so that... Did you put some pepper inside the mash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Not
so
much.
I'm going to put some water, not water, some water.
Some water, very little.
Maybe some more. Yeah, I think the mash is ready. Yeah, it's ready. Now let's go to the final step where we are going to plate our dish. Well, we are going to start with our starch.
Okay.
We are going to plate and start with our starch.
This is my favorite part. I love plating because
Yeah.
it just shows how creative you can get, you know?
Yeah, my favorite part. Well, you have to ensure you wipe your plates.
Yes.
Don't need that dirty presentation.
Okay, so you've wiped your plate.
Yeah, super
Looks
clean.
nice and clean.
Yeah.
Then we start off with our mashed potatoes. Let's see how Chef decides to plate it. Maybe you can plate it here, Chef,
Where?
so that we can get a better view. Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Because that was so far away.
Another thing why I never use much water, when
Yes.
you use much water, when you place your mash on the plate, it's going not to be that strong. It's itakuwa flat, yeah. 2 bowls of mashed potatoes. I think that's much. We put our glazed carrots.
Now we're putting some glazed carrots. And I really love the final result with carrots because it just makes it so colorful.
Yeah.
You know, your plate just looks so nice and yummy because the more the color, I feel, the nicer it is to look at and the more you feel hungry.
Yeah.
Because when you see colorful things, you feel like eating them.
Yeah. when I was at my attachment,
Yes.
there's this chef called Chef Atira.
Yeah.
He was so strict on presentation and how your food
Yeah.
looks, because the first impression you have, your food brings out.
Yes.
It will tell that you are a good chef and your food is sweet.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I'm going to put my lamb chops. I think one will do.
One is more than enough
Yeah.
because it's huge.
Then the sauce.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you have a fork and knife?
Sure.
We
yeah,
do.
We do.
Because I'm ready to dig in. And that's the final result. That's a beautiful meal, courtesy of Chef Mbugwa. Chef, if they want to find you on social media, how do they find you?
Social media.
Yes.
Well,
Do you have social media?
of course I have.
Tell them.
Well, my social media page, Instagram, Mellow, just Mellow.
M-E?
MELLOW.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. And how can they find recipes?
Recipes, books.
Books.
I was taught through books, and recipes you can find through books.
Okay.
Yeah,
And if they want to ask you questions, they can message you on social media.
sure. I'm very available.
Amazing. Guys, this is the moment. I am trying my meat. I'm so excited, as you can see. I think we need like a knife, a proper knife.
It's not that hard.
The sauce is so good, Chef. Wow. The sauce is actually a 10 on 10.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for this meat to cut, and then I take my bite. Really, really tasty. Wow.
Yeah.
High five.
High five.
That was really good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all very fast.
Let me finish. Let me finish chewing. I'm sure my mouth is even dirty. You know, when you eat food that's good, you forget how you look.
Yeah.
Are we good now? Alright. Guys, remember, we were able to actually cook this in under an hour, all because we're using improved cooking solutions, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're able to cook this quickly. You're able to eliminate the chances of respiratory infections. You know, the fact that you're also sustainable for the environment. It's all because we're using improved cooking solutions, and that really just enhances the output. You're also able to save time. You're able to save money. Your productivity is higher. You know, people can also have time to do other things. You're not spending 10 hours cooking and trying to put on the fire,
Yeah.
while you can just simply have an electric cooker, bioethanol. You know, you can have the induced cooker. You can also have things that will just make life easier for you. If you are somebody who actually does a lot of cooking at home, then you need to switch to these improved cooking solutions and just make your life easier. Honestly speaking, if you're able to protect the environment, you're able to have good health, you're able to make money on the side, you're able to empower women who are working in, you know, villages and uko mashinani, like you're able to do things that will save your time. Really, just what are you waiting for? Switch today and use LPG, use biogas, electric pressure cookers, bioethanol, solar cookers, induction cookers, as well as improved cook stove. And yeah, just make life easier with Upishi Bora, Afya Bora. This message has been brought to you by GIZ as well as the Ministry of Energy. And with that, it's time for us to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for watching. This is TV47. You're watching the morning show. It is called The the breakfast show, Morning Cafe, only on TV47. I am with Chef Collins Bugwa. His Instagram is MELLOW.
Yeah.
Find him. Today he made a delicious lamb chop, honey glazed carrots, as well as mashed potato. As you can see, I'm still swallowing na meza mate, looking at this amazing plate in front of me. So yeah, it has been an amazing cooking session on Tasty Wednesday. We hope to do this next time as well with you as well. So thank you once again for coming on board, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right, that's it for today. I'll see you next week. And remember, keep watching TV47. We've got a lot lined up for you all through the day. So make sure you don't go anywhere and stay with us, giving us your undivided attention. We always appreciate you. Shiksha Arora signing out. Bye.